can honestly say, after this effort, I'm never riding London again. Nope, can't make me.
Welcome back to Bloke on a Bike. If you watched my Uber Pretzel video, I made a pretty bold statement that it was the hardest ride on Zwift. The comments section had a different idea. Try PRL, they said. So I did. Now, I'd already set this as a 2026 goal, but because I'm impulsive, I booked Friday off and I just did it. Now, there was a method to my madness. I've signed up for the Tour de Manc ride, specifically the Classic Manc. That's 103 miles and 6,000 feet of climbing around Manchester. It's a proper monster of a ride. So my logic is simple: if I can survive 107 miles of the PRL full, 11 times up Box Hill while staring at my screen in my pain cave, then 103 miles in fresh air in Manchester should be doable, theoretically. For those unfamiliar, the PRL full is probably just mentally brutal. That means 11 times up Box Hill, 11 times through the underground station, 11 descents. It's not the steepest ride on Zwift, it's the most monotonous. The Uber Pretzel breaks your legs without the Zwift at the end. PRL full breaks your mind because it's just so boring.
So here's the start of a full day's work on Zwift. 8 hours. And to be fair, I'm not sure how things are going to turn out in the end, but I don't think it's that hard. It's just boring more than anything. It'd be interesting to see which is the worst battle, legs or mind, because I think it's just more boring. I'm pitting this against the Uber Pretzel. So the Uber Pretzel was hard, really hard, and I think it was the sense of foreboding throughout the whole thing is like, no matter how knackered you were throughout the whole ride, you knew you had Alpe du Zwift right at the end waiting to just finish you. This, it's just like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So is that worse? I think physically it might be easier, but then mentally, you just do the same loop 11 times. Boring. But we'll see. But very fresh legs. I'm only 10 minutes into it. Another 8 hours to go. Just coming up to the bottom of Box Hill. Now, I'm hoping I've given myself a little bit of an advantage. I've got the S-Works, is it Ethos? Lightweight frame, and 2 days ago, fortunately, I unlocked the lightweight Millensteins. Happy about that. So we'll see if it makes a difference while I'm slogging up here for the first time. I think I've got a similar strategy with the Uber Pretzel and just trying to keep it to zone 2 as much as possible. I think that's probably the best bet. So actually that zone 2 coming up here, it's actually quite nice. I think at this rate, it's easy this. I don't know what people moan about. It's only 11 times. So today, fueling. Slight change in tactic from last time. The Tang Fastics I think did me quite well, but today we're rocking OG Jelly Babies. Ah, so good. The Jelly Babies are amazing. And I'll 100% enjoy smashing that whole bag, so yes. I've also picked up some gels. I find these work really well for me, these SIS Beta Fuels. I'm not sponsored by Jelly Babies or SIS, unfortunately, especially for the Jelly Babies, but so these are both carbs and sugars, I think that's a jewel in it, but they've got electrolytes in this as well, so they're all quite expensive, so it's not something I'd probably rely on a lot, but I think they were like £2 each. It's a lot. But my go-to is these, honestly, these Precision Hydration 1000. Absolutely swear by these in the real world or in here. So coming up to the end of lap 1, and honestly, Box Hill isn't that bad. It's a nice, gentle little climb up. Good views. I think I could do it all day. And the loop's pretty straightforward. It's like flat bit, hilly bit, repeat. Just stick this in your weekly rota. Said nobody ever. Okay, 3 down. I'm feeling pretty good actually. I don't know whether I'm just being a bit too overconfident, keeping good power, and I can get off, I can unclip. Happy. I mean, I feel this bit's a bit unnecessary. I think a word to the course designer for this. Who hurt you? Why are you trying to do this to people? I'm more than sure that the last one of those is going to be absolutely killer. But a few hours to go until I hit that one. Oh. Oh. 5 times of that thing. Now, my optimism is starting to fade a little bit. It's not hard. It's just boring, like properly boring. Up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm enjoying the down though. That's the best bit, definitely. And stretch my legs a little. Oh. Lap 5 done. The novelty is really starting to wear off now. Sick of the underground. Sick of Box Hill. But only 100k left to go. Yes. So nearly 4 hours in, and my internet has just dropped, I think. It's not looking good. I've had this before. It did it on the Uber Pretzel when I did that. Oh no. Well, I'm just going to carry on and hope that it'll catch up and cache it and sort itself out. But hopefully I'll see you again in a minute. On the descent of climb number 6, as you can see, we are back in business. I've got people back online. IT 101, I turned my router off and on. Oh, that rhymes. Yeah, yeah, so I'll crack on. Really, I had a good out there. I could actually have faked this and edited it and said, oh no, you know, my internet didn't come on and I lost everything and yada, yada, yada. But I'd only be cheating myself. I'm not just doing this for YouTube. I'm doing this as a personal achievement. It's a fair old ride. And I need to lose pounds. So this is helping. Right on. Oh. See you in a bit. And there we have it. Lap 7. Say, I still don't think this is harder than the Uber Pretzel. Up to now. I mean, that may change in the next couple of laps. But for the moment, oh, it's not harder. It's just more monotonous. Oh. I think the worst part of today is my wrists. Oh man. So sluggish. I have nothing left. No jelly babies left either. All gone. My little jelly dudes gone. Along with my legs. Oh, jeepers. I need to stretch my legs. Oh, my days. Oh. Oh my word. Oh. I'll sleep tonight, I'll tell you that. Right, let's get back on. Once more into the breach, dear friend. I think I'm about halfway up my last run at Box Hill. And man, this last one. Whew. See you later, old me. Bye. Oh. Great work. Keep exploring. I don't think so. Oh. Done it. Now I need to talk. Now I need to get off here and get showered. I'll catch up with you all in a bit. Wow. Chuffed with myself there. Woo! Oh.
So the big question I'm trying to answer, is this harder than the Uber Pretzel? Uber Pretzel, physically sharper, you know, it will destroy your legs when you're already destroyed. PRL just breaks you down, just like chips you down, like that little every time, repetition, and it's just mind-numbingly boring. But at the end of the day, I did it, and I'm super happy with myself, and I'm proud of the time I got. 8.5 hours, like, pretty good. Pretty painful. Now we're kind of over the slump of winter and we're kind of moving into, it's kind of okay weather. I think a lot of the longer efforts, the 100-mile efforts that I'm going to do training for this Tour de Manc, I'm going to keep them to outside. Nobody needs to be on a trainer for 100 miles indoors. It's brutal. Do it for the experience. Don't make a habit out of it, or get yourself a very, very comfy seat. All right, over to you lot. What's the stupidest ride you guys have done on Zwift? What should I tackle next? But please do not suggest virtual Everesting. It's not something that I'm ready for just yet. Certainly not my legs or my undercarriage. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my 8.5 hour endurance fest, then if you've not already, drop me a like and a subscribe. And as always, ride on.